Oh, there it is. We are in Hamburg. Some people call it Hamburger. Anyway, we're about to go on an adventure of a lifetime. Oh, there it is. Oh, there it is. Oh, there it is.
I don't know if that's it.
Yeah, well, you can see barbell. I can see barbells and stuff. Oh no, wait. Yes, it is. I can smell it. I can smell HYROX. So many people still, especially Australia, back in Australia, they're like, "What is this HYROX thing that you do now?"
Yeah.
Like, well, I don't even know myself. That's surely it up there.
Just jump around and...
Oh, well, if you think about it, as I
things.
said in the last video, I run around in circles for a living now. Well, not for a living, sorry, that was very egotistical of me. For fun, that's more like it. Run around in circles and then come in and flop to the ground and jump. And then I push things, pull things. That's pretty much it. This gym's in such like an industrial estate, as we say. That's really cool. There's no signs though, which is like really mysterious to me. Here we go, darling. Oh, here we go. My friend's still here today. I don't look like Marilyn Monroe. Oh man, this is unreal. Yeah.
But we started 2 months ago and it's really growing, so it's great to see.
So, does HYROX, you guys own it? As
yes.
You guys?
That's us.
HYROX doesn't own it.
No.
HYROX have no, but it's a HYROX affiliated gym, obviously.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, because like online, right? When it first came out, and I was like, "Fuck, this looks sick."
Yeah.
I was like, surely it's actually a HYROX like company gym. But obviously it's not. But HYROX as a company is still out of Hamburg, isn't it?
Yeah. Our headquarters is like...
How far away?
Like 20 minutes from here.
And is there a gym out of the headquarters?
No, so we partnered with a gym that's close to the office just to test like group class programming.
Yeah.
You know, we want to get much better in providing service for partner gyms, providing programming. But in order to do that, we have to test workouts, right?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
So we do it in a gym that's close to the office because it's just more convenient. But you always spend with 6 people, so 3 on the ski erg, 3 on the station.
Three on the station.
Yeah, and then you switch back and forth.
And what's the time domain with switching, or rep scheme, or what?
Yeah, we always work with timings and could be completely different. So if I was to maybe program a really HYROX-like workout, we did it before, like 4 minutes on the ski erg, and the other person is doing 4
minutes on the station.
Either one movement or
a couple.
4-minute AMRAP. 3 squats.
I love that.
5 push-ups, 7 devil's press, whatever, for 4 minutes, and then you switch.
Yeah.
Then you go to the run, 4-minute run, and 4 minutes of whatever.
Yeah.
Which is really HYROX-like intervals, but today we will do 45 seconds on, 15 off.
And then switch.
For 8 rounds.
On each.
So
4 on ski, 4 on that.
Exactly.
Then go 4 on that,
then
4 on
you
that.
have one 15 rest between zones.
I like it.
Then you go to zone 2, 8 times, 115 rest, zone 3, zone 4, and potentially zone 5, depending on how many people we are.
Just quickly, like, obviously we'd love to train in the session. What do you want from me? Like, before the session, after the session, like... Do you want me to, I don't know.
Yeah, I think it would be cool to maybe, I think Mintra wants to coach it, so she can coach, you know, introduce the workout.
Yep.
So there's a few things. Maybe you could do a warm-up, or maybe you could give tips to, you know, every single workout. So we can discuss with Mintra what would be the best. We will introduce you.
Yep.
And it doesn't have to be anything fancy.
No, of course. And as I was speaking to Mintra about this, I don't want to come across as if I am this elite athlete, but I want to come across as genuine and for the public as much as possible as well. So it's not as if I'm going to be like, oh, we have to hit this, we have to hit that. It's more about making sure we're having fun, but also working hard.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So, do they speak English?
Yeah.
Most of them speak English? Okay. Yeah, good.
Yeah, it won't be an issue.
Hopefully they can understand my Australian accent.
No, it will work.
I started my HYROX journey a year ago. Okay, and as you can tell, I am not German. I'm from Australia. We are from Australia, so we are a long way from home. And
freezing?
Yeah, and we live in Germany now. And half of that reason is because of HYROX, and due to the fact that I take it very seriously, obviously because I'm trying to be in the Elite 15 and whatnot. But Georgie and I have been able to come over here and live here for a year. I guess the major thing that I try to tell a lot of my athletes that I coach now, even someone like myself who, as I just said, takes it as seriously as anyone out there, I make sure that I have the daily mindset of I'm doing this out of choice, and everyone here is doing this out of choice. You got up probably earlier than anyone else did in Hamburg to get to the gym today to train, and you're doing this out of choice. So every time you do a HYROX, you're actually doing it because you are technically choosing it to do, right? So long story short, I make sure my mindset of that every day is purely to do with enjoyment, even though that I take it as seriously as anyone. And Georgie laughs at me because I get down on myself if I'm not training well. But I have to remind myself that I'm doing it out of choice because I love it, and everyone else is probably and should be thinking the same, okay? I'm super excited to train with you guys, and as soon as the buzzer goes off, I'll be trying to beat every one of you guys. But, because that's who I am, but my mindset as soon as I'm doing that is I'm doing this because I love it, and I do it because I enjoy it, okay? So, without further ado, let's go and explain the workout.
Holding me back, gravity's holding me back. I want you to hold out the palm of your hand. Why don't we leave it at that? Nothing to say, but everything gets in the way. Seems you cannot be replaced, and I'm the one who will stay. Oh,
excited, all of the above, because one, you think about it, it's the weekend, yes, but it's also Christmas time. When you sweat like that before midday, you're going to have a good day. Okay, so that's how I think, because as I said at the start, we take it seriously once we need to, but at the end of the day, we're all trying to do the same thing, and that's just to get fitter and healthier, right? So you guys over this Christmas period, as much as Georgie and I love to have a beer or 7, okay, we will try to make sure we are still sweating, still training, because that's what we love as well. And I think you guys should be doing the same. So have fun this Christmas break, but also try to get here as much as possible as well.
James, yeah.
Georgie's a beautiful one.
You and Georgie in the middle. I'm personal.
Like Santa Claus.
Go, go? Okay, then. And 3, 2, 1, cheese!
Yeah, it's very relaxed. It's one of the fastest. Wow, just finished, wow. No, actually, we just finished the session at Roxzone-OG, which actually, I didn't realize this, that the OG specific, the OG is like original gangster. But the gym, as you saw previously, it's fucking best gym setup. Like, it was so cool, and the actual session was awesome. Kudos to Jacob for programming it. It was 45 minutes. No, it was 46 minutes of work, but it was pretty much just 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds rest, moving on, and it was pretty much all HYROX specific stuff. So it was kind of like supersetting. Like we'd do like a ski ergs interval into like dumbbell snatches, which was like pretty specific, and then assault runner into sled push, wall balls into bike erg. It was great. I really liked it, and it was harder than I actually thought it was going to be. So kudos to Roxzone-OG. If you're ever in Hamburg, I would highly recommend going down for a bit of a quick sweat to kickstart your day. Hamburg, here we come. Georgie girl, where are we?
Tiki pokey.
We are, we're doing what we do best.
Eating.
How was your tiki pokey?
It's really good.
All done.
It was a little bit spicy for Georgie.
Georgie got the spicy kimchi.
I got spicy kimchi.
What are you putting on your lips?
Best.
You know what you look like right now?
Tell me.
A really beautiful nun.
Thank you. They did specify that the kimchi was spicy, but I thought I would have been able to handle it.
That was just fantastic. That was just fantastic. Compliments to the chef. Fantastic. Thank you so much. Guten Tag.
Don't worry, eat pokey.
Oh, chili. Chili on the little willy, hey.